visit somebody right on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Well, hello there, sunflowers, and how are you guys on this very beautiful Monday morning? Look at these beautiful sunflowers. The sunflowers has spread their seeds of happiness over there to Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's backyard because they had just recently got married over the weekend, specifically on Saturday. So, to start, oh, okay, there we go. Still learning to work the mechanics. However, I think it's going to be a bit smoother today. So what we see here is a picture of Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez's wedding rings. And also you can see them dressed up as the bride and groom. But don't worry, we're going to get to some beautiful wedding pictures. Before we get into their beauty, let's just talk about some of the guest celebs that were there. Now, we already knew, I'm not sure if you guys knew, but Paris Hilton had already slipped the fact that she was going to be going to the Selena Gomez's wedding at an interview, and her sister, well, it wasn't Paris that slipped it, but it was her sister by accident. You know what? It happens. That's what happens when you're a celebrity and you talk to your family, and then it's just like, oh, I knew, I thought everybody knew, kind of thing. But so yes, Paris Hilton was in attendance to Selena Gomez's wedding, but the big person that I would love to mention is Taylor Swift. Do I actually have a picture of her up here? I do. There we go. There's Taylor Swift attending Selena Gomez's wedding. And also, Taylor Swift did do a speech, allegedly. And I will play that for you guys. Just a second. Oh, still learning, guys. Okay. Here's the video.
He's running after him. They're falling. They're stumbling. They make it to the bathroom, and I hear sounds that I can never unhear. And then there's silence. And then he's running after him. They're falling. They're stumbling. They make it to the bathroom.
Just to give a snippet, I mean, it's a 2-minute clip. If you want to, if you can see the tag, if you want to see the full video, go look it up on TikTok. However, I didn't want to play the full speech, especially as you could see, it seems like it was snippets and segments. So we didn't get like the full entirety of it. So that was great to see Taylor Swift there. Back to their wedding pictures. So it was nice to see Selena Gomez. I mean, it was nice to see Taylor Swift there. And who also was there was apparently Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran also gave a speech as well. Sorry, Ed Sheeran, I don't have your speech up here. We have Phineas. The name sounds familiar, but I can't place a finger on who Phineas is. SZA. Go SZA and Camila Cabello. Then we have Steve Martin and Martin Shot. Wow, that's a lot of Martins in one sentence. Martin. So yeah, from her Only Murders in the Building co-star. So that was some people that were there. Cast members from Wizards of Waverly Place was there as well too. Had to throw that throwback in there for Gen Z, for anybody that remember Wizards of Waverly Place, not the reboot that they're getting ready to do. But I'm glad to see that Selena and some of the old cast members are going to be back on it. It's kind of like Girl Meets World versus Boy Meets World. But I digress about generation shows repeating. But congratulations to Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding. So because of that, out of all the people that I have listed, some other celebrities was Paul Rudd, Cara Del. We're just going to say Cara Del. I apologize. There was a lot of people of other cultures, I'll say, that attended this wedding. We had maybe not Eric Andre, but we had Zoe Salanda and Adar Romez. So because of that, it's a struggle, but I try to pronounce all their names and everybody else that attended there. Congratulations. I heard that their wedding venue where they was actually getting married was allegedly a secret, and the guests, they were at their hotels and then they got picked up and taken to. So I think this is the new thing that we're seeing celebrities do in the media, and I think that's due with their weddings, and I think that's purely just because you don't want commoners, I'll say it, crashing your wedding. Not saying that they will because it's high security, but still, those are some things that you have to think of concern, especially these days. If people can run up on you on stage and you get paparazzi flooding you wherever you go, especially when you least expect it, even though I know sometimes they call it on themselves. So because of that, the least amount of people that know where my wedding is, the least amount of people can take pictures, and I can have a private, peaceful, human wedding, and I don't have to share it to everybody. So for that, I think that's a great thing that celebrities are starting to do that. So with that, there's some pictures of Selena Gomez. Now we're going to start showing the wedding pictures. Doesn't Selena Gomez look very beautiful? Now, do tell me, guys, we just found out that they got engaged this year, right? And they said they had no foreseen future of when a wedding was supposed to be. Benny couldn't even think, Selena couldn't even think what their wedding, well, Selena didn't want to talk about it, so maybe they had already had their plans out there, because Benny was like, whatever Selena wants, and Selena was just like, I'm not talking, I don't see a wedding date, so she was keeping it under wraps for real, because all those months it must have taken to plan for the September wedding, and we just found out about their engagement. So they must have been planning this behind scenes and playing coy in the media. Now that is some good power play, because I'm sure everybody here was wondering, is Selena going to get married to Benny? Is Benny Selena's love? Like, everybody was wondering this. And when I saw this surprise wedding, to my opinion, I was just like, oh my God, she really got married. I mean, I'm not shocked because my cards told me that Selena Gomez truly loves Benny Blanco, and he completes her, heals her, and loves her in a way that she hasn't been able to find with anybody else. So because of that, yes, I'm going to put a ring on it and I'm going to say yes. So because of that, I'm not surprised, but I'm glad the wedding came sooner than later. And who knows, maybe it could also be a little bit of competition with Taylor Swift. So Tay, when you get married. Also, Selena Gomez had a beautiful dress by Ralph Lauren, I heard. Oh my God, it's honestly beautiful. It's sleek. She looks beautiful. And honestly, can we talk about the aesthetic that Selena has been keeping up? Not only was it in the I Said I Love You First album with this retro vibe, but we're even getting the photos in that kind of grainy, hazy, kind of like nostalgia fever dream. Like, am I seeing this? Is this for real? This is live. Is it Memorax kind of vibe? And I love it. I love it. I love that Selena Gomez is still keeping in tune with that retro vibe and with that retro feel. And it honestly feels nostalgic looking at their wedding photos before I even looked at their wedding photos. Like, I know they just got married, but Jesus, it looks like it feels like I'm looking at pictures. I'm already like thinking about 30, 40 years into the future and looking back at these wedding photos. That's what it's like giving me. It's like retro 90s photos when you like think that, that nostalgia feeling of when you see something that looks old, you're already starting to reminisce on it. Well, I'm already starting to reminisce on Selena Gomez's wedding. I'm already feeling like I'm getting flashbacks and I wasn't even there. That's the kind of nostalgia that I'm getting from the aesthetics of the camera making, and honestly, it is just beautiful. But here is 2 videos that I have to play, so I'm just going to mute the audio. Getting the hang of this, guys. Okay, I want to pause. All right, there's some music playing in the back. Actually, am I allowed to? I don't think I'm allowed to play that music in the background. Got myself. But look at this. Look at this video footage right here. My God, it's just so beautiful. They look so happy. They look like they're so in love. So in love. Puppy dog love. It just, yes. I just can't explain how good their love looks, especially with this nostalgia photo. So there's many layers, but honestly, I'm just glad to see that Selena Gomez has finally found somebody that she is willing to commit to and somebody that she loves. And then the last video that I have to put to stage. Okay. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to play. Well, okay, I'll just put up another picture. All right, so with that being said, that other video, I mean, it was just more pictures of their wedding. It was just giving, it was pretty much just the same pictures I showed you guys, but just in like a slideshow form. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this quick recap about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding. Love is in the air, for real, for real. I'm not even kidding you guys. It seems like everybody is talking about love these days, or finding somebody, or vibing with somebody. So because of that, I'm glad Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco caught the vibe and the love bug. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Well, recap, I sure did. And with that being said, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Please leave your comments down below. How do you feel about Selena Gomez and her wedding? Are you shocked? Are you surprised? Are you happy? Are you glad that it's sooner than later, or did you just think there was never going to be a wedding? I don't know. Leave all your comments down below. But hey, let's not rain on somebody's parade. So let's keep the positivity going, because I for real want this relationship to last for Selena Gomez's sake. So for that being said, I hope you enjoyed this recap. I sure did, and I will see you sunflowers in the next one. Sunflowers.